car just as I left it. Zimmerman's Knob. There's stuff everywhere out here. Tons and tons of brick and a lot of debris from another house that was out here. There was two houses. One was brick, one was wood frame. I actually have a photo of it in a previous video that I made about a year ago, or maybe a little bit longer ago than that. But yeah, I haven't been making videos very much in the last 3-4 months, plus or minus. But there's a lot of reasons for that. And I don't know, I've spoke to quite a few of you about it through email and text and other means. But I'm back again. I don't know the cadence of how many videos I'll be making, but I'll make them when I can. Today, I actually went to another site to go metal detect, and somebody was there metal detecting. On the drive over here, I got a flat tire and had to put a plug in my tire and pump up my tire, luckily with a pump that I carry in my truck. And here I am, about 2 hours later than what I expected. All right, I'm gonna turn this machine on that has not been updated yet, and let's get metal detecting. Let's go into programs. We are in a field, and I wanna go after high tones, so we're gonna stay in field 1 for now. We may switch it out later. We'll put my sensitivity about 20. We're gonna go ahead and noise cancel. Go into ground balance and find a clean spot on the ground. Seems to be one right here. So I'm gonna go into ground balance and hold down my accept reject button and pump it. Sounds good and balanced there. Let's see what number we got. 38, so the soil is quite sweet here. It doesn't have a lot of mineralization in it. This would be considered about moderate. We're gonna hunt in 5-tone today. We're gonna accept down to about 6. And we're gonna reject 5 to 0 and 39 and 40. 39 and 40 because of large iron. Recovery speed, we're gonna leave it at 5. And my iron bias, we're gonna leave it at 1 and go from there. So let's get sweeping and see what we can find. Now typically we'd go over like some maps right now, but I didn't plan on coming here, so I didn't bring any maps. I haven't been out in a very long time. I did go once, but it was a terrible day. This day somewhat started out a little bumpy, but we'll make it better. Hopefully we find something cool. If we don't find anything cool, who cares? I'm gonna make a video anyway. I'll just show you a big pile of iron and junk, but hopefully we'll turn out with something interesting. Got a decent target there at 20. Looks like 3 bars deep or so. Doesn't sound like it though. It must be really tiny, because it's showing 5 bars, but it's screaming. Skim the top off there and see if it's... Here it is. So let's see what our not so deep target is here. Looks a little different. I'm just gonna call this an odd little piece. It looks like on the back there was somewhat of a little hinge. I don't know what it's made out of, maybe pewter, something like that, but it's different. Not sure, but let's keep going, see what else we can find. Here's a really good tone. Hits real hard. Let's see how it pinpoints. Small enough, you know, to be a coin. It's not screaming, so it's not something big. Let's see if that got it out of there. It's right here, whatever it is. Looks to be a coin, but I guess it could be a button. Not sure. It's reading nice and high. Open it up together here. See what that is. It's definitely a coin. Hopefully not a modern coin. I have been out in these fields and get all excited. Find Lincoln pennies. Kind of looks like a wheat cent. Yeah, it's a wheat cent. Huh. It's a little more modern than what I thought I was going to find, but let me clean it up and we'll see what date that is. Well, this is what we have. Hopefully you can see that. I believe it is a 1910. See the 1 and 1910. So yay, we found a coin today. So sitting at 1910, it is 110 years old this year. So that is definitely a pretty old coin. I turned on my 39 and 40, and you can see where it's at, hitting at 39 mainly right there. You can see it. This is most likely going to be a large, deep piece of iron, and that's why I turned it off. At probably 2 feet down, we have a big metal pipe of some sort. Try to get my phone. There, you can kind of see it. But it's a big iron object. So 39, 40, you're reading loud and clear. That's typically what I get, is stuff like that. That's what we have so far. I don't know. Some kind of clip. Let me clean it. This is my favorite find of the day so far. We have this. It's not a clip. I guess it could be considered one, but it's maybe like a buckle or something. This part right here was folded over from that side, and but it does have decoration on it. You can see it there, reading right here, and just different things. I would assume that this would have been like a lady's belt or some sort of strap of some sort went through there, and this fastened it down. It doesn't look like something that went on furniture. So let's keep moving and see what else we can find. Got one right about there. Reading pretty good. Get a little jumpy, but it's right on the surface, so let's see what that is. Let's see if we can get into the 1800s on this one. I think I can see Lincoln again there. But that looks like 1939 wheat cent. Pretty easily read there, so I'm trying to get into the 1800s, but we'll take what we can get with 1939 wheat cent. Came through here, my metal detectors gave me a bunch of jumpy numbers, but it's definitely iron. Somebody's done something to it, but that's an axe head. That's the end of it, or you would have swung it and hit whatever you were trying to hit, but it looks like they cut it. Pretty neat find. We'll put it in a bag. I'm not going to carry that one around. It's something. Seems to always be the spoon. Looks like I hit it with my shovel a little bit there. Tells the story of the past. Alright, I'll get that cleaned up. Looks like you has some leaves down there and some other decorations. Alright, we'll keep moving. We have a target here. 2122. But there's our coin. Wasn't all that deep. Let's see what it is here. It's got Abraham Lincoln on it again, so I guess it's going to be a wheat cent. Let me clean it so we can get a date with the jeans rub there. Now let's take a look at it. What is that? 1920 looks like. Maybe 30. I don't know. It's one or the other. We'll get it better date at the house. Kind of looks like a 3, but it looks like a 2 through my viewer there. But 1930. I don't know what it is though. It's that. What is that? It's made out of brass or something. Oh, thought I cut myself. Sorry. Not sure. Let me clean it. Here's our find. It looks like it's got snapped off of something right there. Now, it's brass. Kind of looks like that hatching work there. I don't know if it's natural or what. And it's machining or whatever, but there is a little point right there that would have had a hinge on it. It looks like maybe a cap. I don't know what that is, but I like it. It's very cool. It's got some age to it. Now, these houses out here are like early 1800s all the way till what we can tell, at least into the 30s, 1930s. So, pretty neat. Let's keep going. What's in here? I thought it was iron, but it's something. It's got some rust in there, but it also has some copper-looking stuff. Let me clean it. Well, here it is. It's a something going on in there. I can't tell what that is. Might be some sort of electrical connection. I can't tell what those little wires are down in there, or even if they are wires. Could be a spring. So, I don't know. We'll get it cleaned up. It seems like it's just a piece of junk, but we'll see. So, that's the last dig of the day. So as we leave Zimmerman Knob here, had a pretty good day out here metal detecting, but I thought for sure I was going to find a lot older stuff. You know, I've been out here a couple of times. I think I had the V3i, maybe the MX Sport. And I guess to make note, I don't have either one of those machines anymore. They've been gone for a while. I sold them. And there's some other stuff I wanted to get. One of them was a Ruger Valcaro in 45 long Colt. It's an old Western single action handgun. And the other one is a wood lathe, so I can turn some stuff on there. It's been a lot of fun, but metal detecting's kind of been put on the side for a little bit because of a few things that happened. A lot of discouraging stuff on here through comments and arguments and other social media outlets where people were just saying a lot of bad stuff. And I'd put in, you know, like today, I've got 6 hours out here and I have 3 pennies and a few things to show. So I just got to the point between all the comments and coming out and putting out all the effort, metal detecting all day and editing for 2 nights and replying to comments and things. And you know, I put 20 hours a week into making one video total, and it's just a lot of work. Got discouraging, so I sat it down for a bit. And so I'm gonna try to pick it back up, but it has to be a little bit different. It's got to fit my life a little bit better. The cadence of these probably won't be as often. You know, I'll go when I can. I guess on the comments, you know, if folks say that, you know, great video and you did a great hunt and that kind of thing, I'm gonna hit the likes or the like button. And if somebody has a question, I'll answer it. But I can't spend as much time as I have been with the videos. And it's not a lack of interest towards the people that are watching. It's just I have a lot of things going on in my life, and making these videos have to work for me if I'm going to continue to do them. So, I don't know. We'll get out and do some hunts, maybe next weekend if it's not too cold. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you, and until next time, take care.